Welcome everyone, it's Ladybug Stampin with, I forgot to mute my TV, with here with a Christmas card for you guys today. And welcome to the replay viewers. If you're coming in after 5 o'clock on Sunday. How is everyone today? I'm just going to sign on so I can see all your lovely comments. And I can see what's going on. Okay, okay, there we go. Okay. So, it is a lovely day here today. And I'm going to see if I can open up the sun a little bit. Yeah, that's too bright. That's too bright. Hi, Margine. Yeah, that's too bright. Hi, Kay. Hello, lovely. Hello, lovely. Hello, lovely. I'll see if that helps. I don't know if that's going to help or not. Oh, I got my light on. I don't know if it helps to have the light on or if it helps to have the light off. But from way over there, it looks like it's good light. So we're going to go with that. Hi, Sheila. I'm good. How are you, darling? Actually, you've been on my mind a lot lately. I miss you. I miss chatting with you. I get off at noon Friday. Maybe we could chat with each other because it'll be like around 8, but between 6 and 10 on Friday. Yeah. Oh, I do miss you. Okay. So here's what we're going to be using tonight. We are going to make 2 cards. If I can get 2 of them, and it's called off a bit now. Calmed off a bit. Is that what you meant, Miss Kay? Sometimes it's hard for me. But we're going to be using these 3 pieces. I am going to try to make 2 cards. I've already made one ahead of time. And so I've got it sitting over there that I can stare and look at it. I'm going to change it up a little bit. But I want to try to make another card using the letters from Make a Different. I hope that we can get to it. And I guess if I'm a little longer than an hour, you got a bonus card. But we're going to start with the one I do have ready for tonight. And we're also going to be using the 10 tile 3D embossing folder. Now I want to say a little something because we do have a new stamp or cut emboss machine. And with the 3D folders, you would be using an adapter like this. Hi, Jeannie. For Stampin' Up's 3D embossing folders, because we have regular ones and then a 3D one, and you would use this. However, what I discovered today was if it's still from the Sizzix line that Stampin' Up and Sizzix had together, and it's got Sizzix on the folder, on the 3D embossing folder, then you will need to not use this plate. You're going to use it with the 2 clear plates and without the thin adapter, okay? And I will show you that as we go on so that you know how to use them, because I used this like I was supposed to, and I did the sandwich just like the instructions told me to do, but it wouldn't go through. And I'm like, okay, I'm not forcing this through because it didn't do this the other day. And then I thought, you know what? It's a Sizzix one. Let me try it with the regular plates, and it did work. Okay, so I want to point that out. I will be showing you that here. So we're going to use this one, and we're only going to do a little bit of stamping with this very first card, because we're going to use the dies, and here are the dies. So let me just go ahead and pull these out. Yeah. So they look like this. And I'll let you know that these 2 right here match these 2 bells. Okay. Hello, Mary. So these 2 match these 2 bells. And then these 3 are the ones we're going to use tonight. And we are going to do a little, we're not doing fussy cutting, but we're going to do a little cutting because I wanted something to go behind this bell. And I will show, as we go along, I'll show you. I don't know why I did it, but for me, it makes the card look better. And then you've got a little tiny bell. So you've got 4 sizes here. We're only going to be using these 3. Then you've got some greenery. And then these pieces right here. So you're going, what is that? Like, what is that? What? I don't even see it on a stamp on there. Does anybody know what this is for? I know what it's for, but does any of you guys know, or do you not know? Because it takes a second, but you figure it out. Like, at first I was like, what is this for? And then all of a sudden I was like, oh, okay. And the only reason why I knew what it was for is because I do craft at Christmas time and, you know, fall and stuff. Other than stamping, I do other crafts and make things. And I work with bells a lot. So it is for the bells. It is for the bells. So you're going to cut, you can cut all 4 of them at one time. And these little pieces right here go right in the middle right here. So if you've ever seen a bell, now I know exactly, hi Cindy. I know from Dollar Tree they had these, let me turn this right side up. They had these white bells the last couple of years. I don't know if they'll have them this year. But I actually have picked up a ton of them, and they go on my Christmas tree, and they're metal, and they're big. And then they had some greenery on it, but I don't know if I kept it on there or if I took it off. I can't remember now. But they're nice, great big white bells, and I love them in my green tree. So, and they do have that ridge. And you can also take a Sharpie and go around that ridge on that bell, and it makes it kind of look enamel. So that's what those are for. So it goes on all 4 of these right here, okay? Hi, Nan. Welcome. Y'all say hi to Nan. Because I don't think she always catches me live. So you guys make her feel welcome. That's awesome. Yay! And so we'll be using these today as well. Okay, so I want to go through that. All right, so let's go ahead and get started. I know, Deanne. It is like, and welcome, Deanne, by the way. It is, when you first do look at it, you're like, what is that? But then you think, you know, so. All right, so we're going to go and put this over here to the side for just a second. And we're going to get out our, believe it or not, we're going to get out the emboss machine. And I'm going to try to do it this way, where you guys can see me cut and emboss this. So pull this down. Lovely. Oh, y'all, I'm so in love. It doesn't take much. It really is a nice machine. It really is. Okay, so we're going to get out our plates. And we're going to be, of course, going to be using the number 1, just like our sandwich on here tells us to do. And we're going to be using, just use my bonus dollars to buy the cut and emboss. Oh, girl, Deanne, you're going to love it. You're going to love it. Oh, you're making scrapbooks for your trimmer box. Oh, there, from your trimmer box. Okay. There you go. All right, then we're going to put in, this is my bottom plate number 3, and I'm going to switch it this way. I always keep 1 for the bottom, and I know this is the bottom because it's got the most cuts. And then I'm going to put my piece up. We're going to be using Smoky Slate. This is not dark basic gray, it's Smoky Slate. I didn't use foil because somebody else I know is making a card with these same bells. And so I decided, let me challenge myself and make something without the foil. And so I decided to use this. But it does, the card does end up, looks good. But if you want to use foil, you definitely could. So I'm going to go ahead and run this through the machine. Hello, Lori. And you see how I'm just rolling it, and it just, I'm going slow actually. I'm not really going fast because of, you know, my desk and stuff. So look at that. Just pops right out of there. Okay. And then before we get done with, finish this, I'm going to go ahead and just wipe this off real quick right here. Pick all these little pieces up. And all these right here. And you can even use those little bitty cuts from that. And look, cut it right through that. Look at that. Oh, love it. Love it, love it, love it. Okay, so now we're going to emboss our piece of, hi Heather, our piece of Whisper White. Now the Whisper White is cut at, and I didn't measure this because I was just cutting scrap pieces. So we're going to cut it, looks like 3 1/8 or 3 1/4 if you want to do it, by 4 1/8. So let me just cut that piece real quick. And I am, because we're not going to do any matting with this, so we're going to cut it straight to the 4 1/8 piece. Okay. Hi, Becky. And you could do 4 if you wanted to do. That is perfectly okay. So I'm going to do 3 1/8. Now I'm going to do 3 1/4 because I think that's what I did originally. Even though it says 3 1/8. Or I measured it. Okay. So again, I'm going to show you with this. You're going to take this out, okay? Because with the embossing folders, and it tells you with the embossing folders, kind of, if it's the standard embossing folders, you're going to use 1, and then a clear plate, embossing folder, and a clear plate. If you're going to use it with the 3D, you're just going to use 1, the embossing plate, and this adapter, okay? But I want to show you, so I'm going to go ahead and put my Whisper White in here. Okay, and get that in there. I'll just do it this way. Doesn't really matter how I put this one in there in particular. All right, so if I put this plate in, this number 4, okay, you can see, I don't know if you can see, but this plate is literally, it has jumped up over 1 inch from the base plate. I cannot force it to go through. Okay, so I roll it back out. Well, it's not even really rolled in there, is it? And I'm going to put back the, not this plate, that's my cutting plate. Where's my other plate at? There it is. My plate number 3. Okay, and I'm going to roll it through there. You can see, whoops, my table doesn't move. And it rolls really easily. I had no problem with that. Okay. Now, the reason is, again, so for those that came in late, the reason why I didn't have to use the adapter with that was because this is a Sizzix folder that was partnered with Stampin' Up. So this is not one of the brand new folders that Stampin' Up has manufactured on their own. This is a 3D folder that Sizzix produced for them in conjunction, okay? So if your 3D embossing folders have Sizzix, you don't need to use that gray plate when you purchase this machine, okay? Just wanted to make sure I kind of like restate that. Okay, so I think we have everything we need cut with our cut and emboss. So I'm just going to pick this up. Hi, Miss Kim. And pick this up because I don't want you guys to, you know, get your machines and then try to force it and then it breaks. Because you're like, oh, I'm supposed to use that plate, you know. Because I thought that. So let me get this now. Get our little take your pick tool. Thank you. Oh, good, Dan, good. And we're going to put our dies back over here that we've cut. And lay these on here. Probably won't have to take out much. Okay. Now, when these cut out, let me see if I can get these. Okay, there goes the sun. You know, the sun wants to play with me today. When they cut out these little, what do they call it? What's those things called? Okay, let me bring you guys down a little bit. You're welcome, Margine. What I know, right? That tin tile. Look at this. It's just gorgeous, y'all. You can literally use it either side. It's just beautiful. Holly. I couldn't think of it. Holly. And then here's those little pieces that we cut. Where'd they all go? Oh. Take that out. I don't really need the small one, so I'm not going to take that one. I just need those 3 pieces. All right. Now, you could have used the adhesive sheets, and I should have. I don't know what I was thinking. I was going to use it, and I said, oh, I don't need it for these. So, you know. Holly leaves. Thank you. Yes. So, I'm going to take my little, take your pick tool. And I'm going to, this foam mat comes with the tool when you get it, okay. Or, the mat comes with the die cutting, the attachment to the take your pick. So, you will get that with it. So, I'm just going to roll it back and forth. Sometimes you got to go this way to get all those pieces out. Okay. And look, comes right out. Look at that. That was one pass, y'all, with that machine. One pass. I just love it. All right, so we've got all those, and we need these 3 pieces. So now we're going to move this out of the way. And I think I like, whoops, let me get my, grid paper. Oh, there. I didn't put it down first because of the folder. I mean the machine. Let's see. I wonder how these bells would look cut out from the black glimmer paper. Okay, I bet gorgeous. Why did it retract your message, Sheila? They would look good on any glimmer paper, especially the copper. Yes, especially. And that's why I didn't want to do it on that, because somebody I was talking to yesterday, it was funny because we both were going to use the bells. She used the bells and I used the bells. I'm like, oh my goodness, that's what I have. I literally have that sitting on my desk to make a card for tomorrow, for my live tomorrow. So I decided, and I knew she was using some foil, so I thought, nope, I'm going to try something different. So we're going to see if it works. Okay, now I'm going to do a no-no, but you know, it is what it is, because I just need to use this, to be honest with you. So I'm going to use some art glitter glue. Sorry guys, it's got a fine tip on it, and I don't feel like fighting with Tombow, and I know a lot of you guys don't care for Tombow anyways, and a lot of you do use the art glitter glue, so we're going to go ahead and use it. So I'm just going to put a thin line right there, and then I'm going to go ahead and add, I know, see, yeah, see, and then I'm going to lay this down, and I could have used the adhesive sheets, I just forgot, because I wasn't going to use them for the bells, so, because there's a reason I didn't, you know, want to have to fight through all those little pieces. So we're going to take this one, yeah, this one right here. Hi Linda, how are you today? So I know some of you guys are probably in shock. Oh my gosh, Denise is using something other than Stampin' Up. Well, you know what, listen, I mean, I use it off the screen, so why should I not show you guys that I use it, you know? So yeah, anyway, that's how it is. Yeah, see, Mary, what happens in the bud stays in the bug. Right, there you go. Oh my gosh. Oh gosh. Yeah, that's right. Okay, so I don't, you know, I fought with Tombow earlier today, and I said, not doing it on screen. Oops, come on, don't do that. I moved it. That was me. Myself moved that. Okay. And that's kind of what your bells look like. This one looks like it's a little over, but it'll be okay. So it kind of makes it a little 3D effect. Okay, can you guys see that? All right, next what we're going to do is we're going to get out some Whisper White, and I'm just going to get some scrap pieces that I have. And I'm going to do, this is where I'll say I'm going to do a little fussy cutting. It's not really fussy cutting because we're just really going to cut around it. You could use, if you have a circle punch, this size, that's great. But I'm just going to put it to the edge as much as I can. I want it right there, so I'm going to make sure it's kind of lined up. The bottom right there. Okay, so I am going to cut a circle. Now I did use the punches, but the punches are different size. I didn't try the framelits. Yes, I thought because of the cutouts with the leaves right here, I didn't know if it would work right. You know what I mean? Okay, I just didn't know for sure. Okay, I'm going to try to round this off. Now, this is what this looks like. Okay, and I didn't like that. You can color it in if you want. If you want to go back and cut out again and cut these pieces out in green and in make some and get some red berries, that is great, but I'm not going to do that today, but it's a tip for you guys later if you want to do that. And then you just got to piece it together, and you could do that with the adhesive sheets. Okay, So now I'm going to take the big one. Make sure. I love that you guys all know each other. That's awesome. Okay, so I'm going to take this one. And again, if you guys have a circle stamp that is this big, please, please, please use it. I just don't, you know. And like I said, I didn't use the framelits. So I'm just going to cut around here and trim. I'm too lazy for that. For what? For this part? Oh, gosh. They have cut out beautiful. They have cut out really pretty, haven't they? They're really a pretty bell. I know we had a bell a couple of years ago, but it just wasn't my favorite. But I like this bell because I use it a lot normally anyways, you know. Okay, and this one, we just need a little piece of it. So, I mean, just use one piece here. I'm going to cut up here first. No, for cutting in different colors. Oh, yes. Yeah, Heather, me too. That's probably why I didn't do it. I mean, it would probably look really pretty, but yeah, I wasn't going to do that. Okay, I'm going to lay those just like that. Don't move because that thing will mess me up. Okay. So we're going to put these down. See, I'm left-handed, but I cut with my right. Isn't that weird, guys? Okay, so I'm going to pick this up, line him back up, make sure he's lined up perfectly. Lay him down. I'm going to throw a little art glitter glue on the back here. Oops. Like that. And just lay him down where I cut earlier. Okay. Good. Don't want to go be one lazy. No, you're not. I'm right there with you, Heather. I'm right there with you. Okay, then we're going to take this one and pick it up. Again, you can probably use the adhesive sheets, but the only thing is you would not want to take the one part off until you've got it cut, okay? Dies spoil us. They sure do, don't they? They really do. They're like, They surely do. And I'm using the silicone mat in case my, in case I cover something that doesn't have a piece of the Whisper White cardstock backing. And that's why I'm using that. Because I don't want it on my paper. All right, I'm just going to lay this back down here. I'm just going to make sure that it is lined up well. Right there. All right, so that we have our 3 pieces. Okay, so that's good. All righty. I know, I love my punches and my dies. Like, I don't get rid of my punches. I do get rid of my dies. I want somebody else to enjoy them. So I do, I do get rid of them. But my punches, I just won't get rid of my punches. I don't know what it is about the punches that I can't part with. You think I wouldn't part with any of them, but yeah, I do. I'm going to put this back over here. So the next thing we're going to get out is we're going to get out some more of we're going to use that piece of Smoky Slate we had earlier. And I'm just going to use this small trimmer. This was, available back in the, what was that? Occasions catalog when you signed up as a demo during those 3 months. Golly, Denise. I can't even think. And then we were able to order them as demos, and then they are out of stock, so you can't order it. But I know some people may already have a little trimmer, and you can use your other trimmer. I just wanted to use this because it was smaller. And I'm going to cut some Celebration. Thank you. Celebration. Thank you, Heather. Thank you. Okay. So I'm going to cut literally like a little string almost. And the reason why I am doing this, thanks, Kay, I just say that same day I will need it all. Oh, I just say that someday I'll need it all. I might be a hoarder. That's okay, DM. That's okay. I know sometimes I think, oh man, I really don't want to get rid of that. Because what if I do need it, So I'm just going to trim off literally like a little, maybe 1/16 of an inch. So it's kind of going to look like this because I don't have any I have some cord that is gold, and if I had chosen a copper or gold for the bell, the gold would have worked. This Mary came, it was during celebration. You could get it when you signed up to be a demonstrator. You'd get this as part of your free stuff. So, and then they did have it for available for the demos, but they no longer have that available. Okay, one more. I want to cut one more because I need 3 for 3 bells. Just, I hope they're all the same size because the one earlier wasn't. Okay. So, I'm just using it so you guys can see what I'm doing. Normally I don't show that on camera, but, you know. Okay, so I've got 3 little strings. Well, that one's really thin. Like this, and we're going to use that for our bells. Okay, so we have this now. We have our 3 bells. Then we're going to get out our trimmer again. I guess we'll just use this one here. And we're going to cut, we're going to cut 4 1/8. Okay. Oh, no, don't do that. This is probably one reason why I don't use this trimmer. Look at that. Y'all see that? Okay, it did work. Hi! How do you say your name? From the Netherlands. Is it in, I want to say it so bad. Oh, that's awesome. I'm so glad you came in. Welcome. Y'all say hi. Can I just call you Gernart? 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 I've heard and seen a few demos who order this small paper cutter for special customers, and for some reason that doesn't sit well with me. Yeah, I mean, I wish, I don't normally would like Inika. I hope I say that right. Yeah, and that's why I normally don't show this, but, you know, I don't know what it is about me showing stuff, but I'm going to cut this at 2 3/4. So this is cut at 4 1/8 by 3 3/4. I'm sorry, 2 3/4. Yeah, Heather. Yeah, you know. I knew somebody still have that. The last one was spot on. Good for you. Annika. Oh, that's such a pretty name. Oh, she's from the Netherlands. Another place I want to visit. Okay, and then we're going to get out a piece of, I had it sitting right here. There it is. And this one we need to cut at 4 1/8 as well. Okay. And this is about, let's see what size this is. About 1/2 inch, okay? All right, now we're going to take our, we're going to have a piece of Smoky Slate, and this is cut at 11 by 4 1/4. And I'm just going to fold it today. Fold it in half. You know, I have been using the trimmer to score at 5 1/2, but I'm just going to use that today. You know, it's just, I don't want to grab it, even though it's sitting right there. Okay, so first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to lay this out to make sure that I'm going to get even sides around all that, okay? Do you like this color combo? Okay, good. And then this one is going to go underneath here. Okay. So I'm going to lay it down first and kind of say, I'm going to eyeball it and make sure that it's even around all the sides, okay? Then I'm going to remove this. Okay. And I'm going to take my Stampin' seal and I'm going to go back on the, back here, well, okay. And the reason why I'm only going to adhere this first because I need it for the bells, for like the ribbon on the bells. So I'm going to take it again and go back up. I'm going to line it up with this side and line it up here at the corner to make sure we're still even on even. Okay. Yeah, that looks good. And I'm going to adhere it. Good, right there. All right, so that's the other side of that paper, by the way. And this paper is from I have it pulled right here, the Feels Like Frost 6x6 Designer Series paper. Okay. Now, on the original card, I will show it to you, and I had a solid. It's very it is oh, okay. You did, Heather. Oh, I've never ever heard that name, but it's beautiful. And then we're going to take a piece of real red, and we're going, this piece of real red that's cut at 1/2 inch by, what did I say, 4 1/8. And I'm just going to put a couple little pieces. Now, Annika, I think I said, are you a Stampin' Up demonstrator? And I'm going to take this piece and I'm going to line it right here on long. And I'm going to not cover I'm going to try to cover this more than I'm going to cover the DSP. So I'm just going to kind of lay it right there on top of that Whisper White embossed piece. Just like that. So this almost makes it look like a wall, okay? It means Little Mary. Oh, that's awesome. Was a Mennonite martyr killed on the pride. Oh, okay. Okay, cool, awesome. Well, welcome to the family. Okay, so now we're going to put this to the side for just a second because I don't want to get glue on here. And we're going to grab out some dimensionals, and we're going to put dimensionals on the two smaller pieces. Okay, so I'm just going to put one on this one, and I am going to put two on this one, and we're not going to put any on this one. Okay, so the first thing you want to do is you want to lay out your bells, kind of how you want them to go. I want this one to go down a little bit lower. Okay, and then we're going to come back with the second one, the next size. And I kind of want these grouped up. So we are, oh, sorry, not even showing you all the full card, am I? My phone's a little higher today, and so I'm having issues with the, and then we're going to put this one, we're going to do them kind of like this, right here, okay? So I'm going to go with the first one, and we're going to use, I feel like this is so small, but I'm going to use it for the small bell. We're going to take this, and we're going to take our first bell. We're just going to take some Stampin' Seal, put a little piece on the back, take your little piece of string, and again, if you have ribbon, if you make this in like a gold, we do have a gold cording, you can use that, okay? Don't feel like you can't. You can use that. I'm just going to put a little back here. I'm strictly using this paper today for this. We are going to use some ribbon for the bell in a minute, but, all right. Now, I'm not going to attach it, just I'm going to leave it turned around because it's got sticky right there. And we're going to turn these two over, and we're going to do the same thing. Put a little piece. And put a little piece on here. Okay. And it's not going through the bell because we're going to use some ribbon in a minute. Okay. Make sure that's not going on there. And then a little piece for this one. All right. So now, let's go ahead and we'll go ahead and we're going to get back out our silicone mat. We need this because I'm going to put a little some adhesive on the back. Okay, you're going to go or what? Come on now. You've literally been working for me this whole time, and now all of a sudden, you know, you're not going to do it. Okay, there we go. Okay, so I'm going to lay this back. This is why we need our silicone mat, so we can remove, you know, pick it up. And then I'm going to put a little bit of pieces on here, just a little piece like that. And I'm going to place this on my card how I wanted it. So I want it to be about, actually, about right there. Okay. I wish we had more twine colors. I know, right? The gold thread from the Forever Greenery. Yes. Yes. That's what I was thinking from the Forever Greenery. Definitely. Okay. And then all you're going to do is going to take this string, or this piece of Whisper, this cardstock, like again a ribbon, and I'm going to fold it. I'm going to make sure I'm going straight up and fold it over. Okay. So, see if you guys can see this. Like that. I know, I do too. I do love these bells. All right, and then we're going to take this one, next size over. And I'm just going to lay this down so I know I'm going over far enough. Okay, Okay, so this one goes here. And I want this, yeah, we'll do it right there. Again, just fold this over. So if you don't have coordinating, you know, ribbon or thread like that will go for this, you can use cardstock. Okay, I got the ringing bells last year, so not buying that set. Haha. Oh gosh. Thank you, Heather. Go walk your dog when they need to. They need to go. Oh wait, Heather. I wish we had more. Wait, I missed somebody's comment. I guess is there somebody that need to go walk their puppy dog? Yeah, I'll be okay. I'll miss you, but it'll be okay. And then we're going to take this one, place it right about there, and then again with the cardstock. Okay, and then you can come back here, get your paper snips, and you can trim these off because you don't need those big long strings. Okay. Now, being very careful. He can wait, she said. The bug is on. She can wait. Bless her. We're going to put a little, 4 little pieces in each corner. All right. So I only have one more thing to do. Or 2 more things. And we're going to lay this back down, making sure it's all lined up. Okay. There we go. Now, we're going to get out. We're done with this at this point. Yeah, when you don't have that ribbon, yeah, you could, and it all coordinates, right? It doesn't really look like cardstock when it's that thin, and you know, and again, you can thin it, make up. You can take a 12 by 12 and make one long piece, and it would fit all of this, you know, so you have the same size. But I just used some scrap. So yes, so we're going to use some red. Oh, thanks, Linda. We're going to use some of this braided linen trim, and this is from the August December mini catalog. You know, we used to call it the holiday catalog, and I may say that in error, but it is the mini catalog for the winter. And this actually goes with, what does this one go with? I can't remember what suite this goes with, but I love this type of trim. So now we're going to make 3 bows, and we're going to attempt to make 3 bows on film with you guys. Okay. I am not the best bow maker, and it does take me a minute, see, and I do waste a lot of trim, but I have a whole nother one of these, so I guess I'm okay. Normally I'd be really careful, but I call my mom every morning at the same time, and my dog starts nagging about needing to go out there. He knows you're on there, right? Oh, thanks, Cindy. He knows you're on the phone. He's like, no, you got to pay attention to me first thing in the morning, Mom. Yeah. Okay, so we're going to trim these. All right. Oh, I just hate wasting ribbon. A bow jig. Oh, I do need one of those, huh? I could use the whole, what is it, the fork trick? I could use the whole fork trick. And I know I've seen a lot, some other people make these bows a different way. I just learned from Angie, and I've just always made them like this. Okay, so that's it. Okay. I think used to, I would, she only does that when I call my mom. Yeah, she definitely knows you're on the phone. People think dogs are like, oh, they don't know, they don't think. Trust me, my dog Tara, she was a rat terrier. That dog, I know she understood me. She understood English. I know she did, or you know, my language. I know she did, because one time I was eating, and she was like sitting there, and she never really would beg, but sometimes she would every once in a while, because we didn't allow her to beg. And she was, I don't know what I had, but she was really wanting it. And I kind of looked at her, and I said, you know, this is my food because I'm a human, and this is human food. You're a dog, so you eat your dog food. And she literally looked at her bowl, looked at me, and gave me the saddest eyes, y'all. The puppy dog eyes. I was like, really? She knew what it was. Sound like a husband to me. Only talk to you when you're on the phone. Yes, Sheila, definitely. Men do that too, right? Yeah. Okay, I'm trying to make this one just a little bit smaller because for the small bell, you know, we don't want it to look too inconsistent. I mean, too big. All right, I'm going to trim this one. Now, you could say these ribbons maybe for something. I don't know. There's no telling what you could say that for, but you can if you want. All right, now we're going to get out our glue dots. Oh, we are going to be able to make a second card. It was only 40 minutes in. I'm going to use a glue dot to put on the back. And then it might be too big. You just take it and kind of fold it over. And almost when it doubles up like that, kind of acts like a small little dimensional, or gives it a little dimension. Okay. Open that bow up. Throw up. Yes, I was gonna think that, but I was thinking that, Heather. But then I was thinking, but would you put like that in there? You know? Okay, we're gonna attach that right there, that one, and then do this one. Thanks, guys. Ow! Oh look, I got me a dimensional. A glue dot right there. Gonna have to use that. Okay. Well, heck, I'll save it then, girl. I'm all about saving scraps. Okay, we're gonna use that one since it got on my finger. Cindy, you're being awful quiet. Are you grilling? Or are you getting ready for something? Or are you tired from yesterday? We had a little crop yesterday. Oh, this trim. Okay. Let me trim this a little bit more. Whew. Yes, you definitely, yep. All right. Thanks, Bonnie. All right, then you can come back and you can trim your pieces if you want to. I'll just show you. Okay, we'll just trim them. I don't want to trim too much because I like the size of the bows. And come back. That one actually is pretty even. Okay. Now for inside, because there's no sentiments. Y'all been trying to make cards without sentiments this weekend, and and I'll show you the other card that I made that like this. But I wanted to use DSP on the bottom. It just needed to break it up a little bit because I had on the other card I had the same color cardstock, and I wanted this to kind of look almost like, you know, a wall. Remember, used to have chair rails. Remember that? And they'd have like paint on the top and then wallpaper on the bottom. So not yet. I cleaned out more ribbons and have another bag of cardstock and ribbons for my friend. Oh, that's awesome. I heard someone say that when you roll the glue dot, it is like making a burrito. Yes, Margene. Yes, you just kind of fold it. Yes, exactly. They do, Linda, don't they? They really do. I think you just needed that ribbon. And I love ribbon, so any excuse I can use to use ribbon, I'm good with it. All right, so now we've got a piece of real red for inside our card. Okay? And we're going to get out the Merry Christmas and the May you cherish the wonder of the season now and throughout the year. All right. And we're going to emboss this actually inside. I don't ever emboss sentiments inside a card, but I thought, heck, why not? If I don't like it, I'll just turn it over and stamp it, okay? But I did want to give this a little try. I just wanted to see if it would look okay inside. So let's get our stuff out. So we got our embossing buddy. When we don't sell these no more, but just you need some powder, baby powder. Got some silver embossing powder in our Versamark. So first thing I'm going to do is use my buddy. Kind of go around, make sure I get all that out. Remove all that static. And then, didn't I have a, oh, I guess I put it up. Thought I had a, I did, right there. I did have a block. I knew I had a block. And I'm going to take the Merry Christmas and I'm going to stamp it up in the Versamark and stamp it. Let's see. What does it say? Okay, there. I'm going to stamp it about right here. Just make sure my cardstock's lined up and I'm going fairly even. Okay. Get out my pen. Oh, I think my hockey game is on soon. Oh, you watch you some hockey. Okay, Heather. Heather, where are you located? Oh, thanks, Kay. And then we're going to get out this one, and we're going to do the same thing. Yes. Okay, now I'm going to try to line this up without going over it, and because I cannot see it, we're going to hope for the best. Doesn't look too bad. I'll pick this up. Alright, let's get out our silver embossing powder. Tap off the excess so that maybe we can, hopefully we can read it. Okay, you're in, okay. Okay, I know, okay. We don't watch a lot of hockey down here, Heather, because, you know, of course, I'm in the South, Arkansas, and it's like right now, it's like, whew, girl, it's been hot today. Okay, I'm going to use our heat tool, okay, and so you might want to cover your ears, you know. But I've never been to Canada, but I hear it's so beautiful up there. Okay, turn this up. It does, doesn't it? That would be a really pretty card to take these bells and just use Versamark on there as a background, wouldn't it? Okay. I'm going to see if it'll attach, hook up. There we go. Just love me some Versamark. I mean some embossing powder. Trying to get some of those, make it more smooth. Okay. Turn it off. Sorry, I had to run to my kitchen. I forgot my plum ginger jam in water bath since you started. Oh no, Cindy. And we came back and went only 4 minutes left. Hey, that's how I watch basketball, girl. We are rooting for the Coyotes. I'm in Arizona. Dan, do they have hockey in Arizona? I'm in the Phoenix area. I'm originally from Chicago area. I've seen many Coyote games. Oh, that's awesome. I guess I'm the only one. Now, my dad is born and raised from Iowa, so I should have put the adhesive on here before I actually emboss that because I don't want to. You can turn it over, I guess, or you can go on here. But I'm just going to put a few little dabs. Florida Panthers. Wait. They got a hockey team in Florida? Oh, they got a little gummy. Little gummy right there. That's why it's not wanting to go. What? What? That must be new. I lived in, heck, even Las Vegas has a team. Wow, and it's really hot there. That's odd about hockey when it's 100. Yes, what's odd about hockey is when it's 118 degrees, right? Oh my gosh, Cindy, really? Okay. So we're going to put this in here, lay this out. Oh my goodness. So what kind of sparks do you have? Oh, this is not going to lay. It's got to remain flat because I use that heat tool. Okay, so do you guys like the embossing inside? So they get the card. Isn't that pretty? I should have picked this set for bingo. Are into speed skating but not hockey. Field hockey is big. Yes, field. Okay. I know, isn't it nice? The different one. The puck bounces awful too. The puck bounces awful too. Yes. Oh, that's awesome. Canada is very. You see it on TV. Just like every place you see it. Virginia is really beautiful too. And West Virginia is for me. All right, and then you open it up, and they're like, "Oh, look." Bonnie says, I emboss inside. Good. Okay, cool. So, do y'all like this card? All right, so here's the original. So, this is the one I designed today, or last year, whatever it was. No, it wasn't last. I didn't do it. It was today. And I actually did the Merry Christmas, just the Merry Christmas on the outside, embossed it. So, you can see a little difference. But to me, this just, I don't know. This was too much right here. This strip and then this. So I wanted to use some DSP to kind of break it up. And I think I preferred this one with the DSP. Okay. Thanks, Dawn. How are you doing? Yeah, I like the DSP too. They're both pretty, but for me, I think I like the DSP. It just kind of breaks it up a little bit. And I love this folder. So, and as you can see, If they're about, I almost did them about right. Look, they're pretty much lined up. Okay. All right. So the next card I don't have prepared, y'all. I just want to do it off the fly. We're going to do like a Ruth. I'm going to try to be a Ruth. Oh, Dan. If you do, please go over to Ladybug Stampin Spot group and post it. I would love to see y'all remake the, what I make, because this is why I come on here, is for y'all to copy, or not copy, but remake it. You know what I mean? Oh, I seen that, and there'd be my husband ringing the doorbell because he can't use his key apparently. He's got his key and my car keys, so I gotta go let him out. See, if I don't, he's just gonna ring it again. Sorry guys, it was a neighbor that wanted to know if I had a very long extension cord, and I said Steve might, but he's not here. It's almost 1 a.m. and still very hot. Oh my gosh! In the Netherlands, it's hot. Like, how hot is it? I know it'd be hot for y'all, but how hot is it? All right, so now we're gonna try to make this next card. I have not made this card, y'all, so I don't know if it's going to turn out or not. So we're just going to kind of wing it, okay? My husband's not like that. 111, well, Phoenix, I know it's probably hot in Phoenix. There's somebody at my door. Oh, he just came in, okay.
Get a cord? You got a cord?
No, I don't have a long one, babe. That's what I told him. I'm on live. But I don't have a long one. Not that long.
No.
I thought you might have one in the truck. Sorry, guys. So we're gonna cut this Whisper White, 5 3/8. No, this meant to be a quarter. 5 1/4. Sorry, 5 1/4. See. Okay, so 34 centigrades. How much is, I don't know. Can somebody figure out what 34 is to Fahrenheit? We're going to cut this to 4 this way. My parents were missionaries in Indonesia when I was small, and it never got this hot there. What? What is going on? Well, I know what's going on, but... Alright, so we've got our piece of Whisper White. And we're going to get out our stamp. Where's our stamp set? I'm going to see if this works, guys. I hope this works, because I don't know. Okay, where's the stamp set? I found it. Okay. We're going to use this little one. Oops. We're going to use the little one. You probably could use the big one, but we're going to use the little one. Okay. Now, this is my idea. I would like to stamp jingle bells, like jingle and then bells, okay? Climate change, definitely. And I don't have a, what do you call it, like a stamp that's kind of curves like this. So, I was trying to think of something. I guess we could even do a straight line. You could take a ruler and maybe just do a straight line like that. Humidity is... So, I'm trying to think, what should I do? And then, I can't think of... I mean, you could get a bowl, I guess, to make your curved line. I don't have a stamp set that I can think of off the top of my head that I know of. Y'all know one? 90 degrees. Okay, see, 90 ain't too hot for me, but I understand being hot for y'all. Invert a bolt. Yeah, I don't have one it worked right. 45 would be the ICU. Yeah. Ours is like, I think 103, 105, or 105. Let me see. Yeah, see, nothing I have is that big. Okay, so I think I'm just going to do, maybe we'll just write a line. Maybe I'll just write, maybe we'll just write. Okay, it doesn't have to be completely straight, right? 92 in Salt Lake City, that's hot there too. Okay, ready? Whew. I'm having a hard time here, guys. Ready? Okay, that's not too bad. I could probably went up a little higher. Let's see. Okay, let's turn this over. Let me go a little higher. Okay, there we go. We'll see if that works. They're going to get out Memento Tuxedo Black. And I'm going to start in the middle. I'm going to try to get up here and see this. Okay. And I'm going to, hopefully this is going to work out the way I want it to, and I can't see it, so, oh my gosh, y'all, do you see that? I don't think I could have stamped that any better. It looks like the string is literally going through that bell. Ooh, thank you. Okay. J6, okay. I just think I'm gonna stamp up. I gotta stand up. Okay. Okay. Oh, that one was too close. That's okay. One more. I'll probably do it this side. Okay. All right. Now, we'll do this one a little bit higher up here and go down. Okay. So, like that. Thanks, guys. I spilled some liquid glue, extra liquid in the heat. Oh my, oh, whatchamacallit sheet, and now a fly stuck in it. Oh no. Oh no. Okay. We're going to start here. I'm trying to spell backwards, y'all. Okay, there we go. What do y'all think so far? Oh my gosh. She said I saved it. Yay. Okay, here we go. Here we go. Now, let's pick out some colors. So, remember. Oh, look. Don't you, why does it do that? Why does that do that? I don't even. Trinity would be proud. Oh, I told her mama what she's told me yesterday. Are you getting sick of me? I miss that little girl. Okay, I'm going to pick out some colors. So, I guess we'll do a yellow. What is this? Mango Melody. We're going to pick out some Stampin' blends. Let me put this back. And then we'll pick out a green. And I think I'll do Pear Pizzazz. And then a blue. What do y'all think? Light Night of Navy. We're going to see if this looks like Christmas colors in a way. Light Cherry Cobbler. Does that look like Christmas colors? The multicolors? And then I'm going to get out Dark Smoky Slate for the little ring parts. What do y'all think? Do you like this color combo? Do I need an orange? Sheila said no. Okay, so I have the blends. You tell me what colors in the blends, Sheila, you like. What would you like? Poppy Parade, maybe? Okay, I've got that. Poppy Parade. Okay. Mary said, I do. She said, you asked. My chimes are ringing from the breeze, so your bells are ringing. Woo, ring bells, ring bells. Let's see, red, green. You want me to do, so you want me to do red, green. Okay. It's got to be a light. So you want me to do this versus this, right? Okay, I tell you what we're doing, because it's only 6 o'clock and I can do this pretty quickly again. We're going to make 2 of these. We're going to do them with these colors first, and then I'm going to come back and do them with these colors, and then you guys let me know what you like, okay? No, I'll do it. No, Sheila, you were perfectly fine. Okay, first let me color in the rings, because, I mean, look how, it took me longer to talk about it than to make it. So, I'm going to use the bullet tip to color these in. Gray is good. Gray is good. Okay, we're going to color this part in. I'm not planning on doing a lot of shading here. I'm just going to add some color. But I'm using the blends because they're easier to use than the markers. Okay. But you could definitely work with it, blend it, make it, artsy if you wanted to. I'm just not going to do that today. I mean, I could probably sit there, if this was just one card I was making today, I'd probably do that. And I am going to take, and I'm going to go along here, along this part now, because like with my white jingle bells I got from Dollar Tree, I took a Sharpie to make it look like enamel. So I'm just going to take and come around the middle here to break up the color. Okay. And I am concentrating, so I'm not looking at your messages right now. I'm sorry. Okay. Right. Oh, yes. Oh, yes. They are gorgeous, aren't they? Okay, so now we're going to start with, so we're going to do red, 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 red. Okay, that'll work. Okay, that'll work. Okay, so here we go. We're going to color this in. This is the light Poppy Parade. I guess you could really come back in here and kind of like really shade that really well, and that would probably be really pretty. Especially, maybe I'll do it, I don't know, we'll see. With the highlights. Oh no, I just messed that up. Okay, well, so this is what I get for talking. We're just going to do all red at the top. You're welcome. Inika. Okay. So we're just going to do all red up here. Oh gosh. This is what I get for talking, huh? I'm just going to do one, kind of shade it a little bit. Poor colors, yeah. Oh gosh. This is what I get for talking. I am going to shade it a little bit. I just wanted to see what it would look like. Okay. And since I've only got really 2 colors with this one, I thought, why not? Why not, guys? Why not, right? Why not? We got a little time. I mean, this is August, and we're making our Christmas cards really early, so we got time to enhance it a little bit. I was thinking about that bell card. You guys could probably even put some bling in it if you wanted to. If you wanted to bring it out a little bit, but I think I like it. Hi, Laura. if you didn't use the DSP on the bottom like I did earlier, then you could definitely, I think, add some of that, and that would make it, be better. Okay, so now I messed up. We're gonna go down here. Okay. So I really wanted this every other color. I guess I'll do that with these colors right here on the second one. How are you doing today, Miss Laura? Week of Stella. Week of Stella. Definitely. Definitely. Okay. Oh, this one's really going to show up. Oh, this one's really going to show up, isn't it? Hello, Honeybee Stampin. I think this is the first time that you have been on my live and have commented. Is it? If you have commented before, I'm sorry. But I've seen you on Ruth or Esther, one of theirs. I know I've seen you over there. So if I have not welcomed you before, welcome. If I've missed anybody saying hi to, please let me know. Like, say hello again. So, for those that are just coming in, I will show you the card we made earlier. So, in case y'all want to watch the replay of how I did that. Right now we're just playing, we're making another one. I'm alive, thank God. Can't complain, it don't do any good. Amen, Laura. Amen. Okay. Take this one. I think this is my second time in live. Well, welcome. Thanks for joining us. I'm just kind of playing with the colors. I don't know what I'm doing. Okay, so now I want to stamp it one more time before we add the letters, okay? So let me put this to the side. I do want to try to stamp it one more time because I do want to use these colors. All right, too. So let me, you guys are getting 2 cards from me tonight. Normally I'm going to get off, but it won't take me long to finish this one. I wish my Copics had the finer point like these do. Right, they don't? So 5 1/4. Oh, I almost started buying those, the Spectrums. I know, I knew what you meant. Okay, I knew what you meant. All right, so let's get our marker out again and see if we can do this. Maybe I can do this straighter this time. Hi, Vicki. Okay, ready? Oh, wrong end, Denise. Okay, ready? All right, just using freehand. I want it closer together. Freehand. Freehand. I mean, right? Okay, so let's get our bell back out in our memento. Okay, we're going to try this one more time and see if I can get this to work. Okay, we're going to start over here this time. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And then we'll do B, E, L, L. Oh my gosh, it looks like literally, except for this one. I think I'd put the bells down that line. Oh my gosh. Oh my goodness, y'all. I can't believe. Okay, wait, I missed something. I don't have any blends yet, but did get the entire marker set from my husband. Oh, wow, that's a nice husband. I need to tell mine that. Okay, this time we're gonna do these, and let's see. I'm gonna start with the cherry cobbler. These are all light. Okay. Oh wait, let me add my little gray to my. Here, let me add my little gray first. Met in 81, engaged in 82. Married. Wow, how long? And you guys have been together that long? Wow, that's awesome. Not many people can say that. I know I can't. I've been with my husband 5 years. And before that, I was married for 8 years, and I should have never got married. He was a nice guy and everything, but I was 30 years old and felt like I was never going to get married. He asked, I said yes, and was married at 31 and divorced at 38. So, but I lived in Florida at the time with him, so, you know. Oh, that's awesome. I like to hear that. All right, we're just going to go around the middle just to give it some character. 40 years. That's awesome. My in-laws have been married 62 years. My aunt and uncle have been married, I want to say 60 years. Warm. Ruby. Oh, I love to hear people being married for a long time. I did try. I even went to my pastor and everything, guys. And he told me, Jesus doesn't want you to be unhappy, Denise. Like, okay. Okay, we're going to go really slow. I'm gonna pay attention this time, okay? Ooh, look at that. So red, green, yellow, blue, red. One, two, three. Okay. So we're going to have one more red than the other. All right. Then we're going to come back with, I think we're going to do green next. Was a fast walk tonight. She came in. Kimberly. Denise, my husband said you can be a Dallas Stars or Nashville Predators hockey fan. Okay. Can I say Nashville? Because I'm not a Dallas fan. You know, I don't like Dallas Cowboys at all. My cousin does. Oh, I feel for that girl. So does one of my brothers. Oh, they don't know no better. LOL. Hey, Tabitha. I was supposed to say LOL. You can tell I've been texting. Okay. Oh, dang. I didn't do it again. I wonder if hold on a minute. I wonder if I can go over it with the yellow. Hold on. Hold on. See? This is why I should not talk. Let me see if I could go over it. Oh, gosh. Okay, so it gave it a different color. Oh, jeez Louise. I'll show you. I'm just going to finish them off, and then I'll come back and show you. Hold on. Oh, my goodness. What was I thinking? Makes it look like the earth. Could you hear me say no? No. She said I couldn't type fast enough. I'm just going to finish doing it like I just missed. It's just going to give it a different color. It'll be okay. It'll be okay. It's just going to be, it won't be like a bright yellow, which is fine. But this literally looks like the earth. Okay, this is actually a green. Okay, this is a green. Okay. Oh, jeez. This is why you do this stuff, not talking. Okay. All right. Now, I'm not going to use any of the dark colors. And the reason why, put them in the fridge for a minute or two. Haha. What? Okay, wait a minute. I struggled with my polymer stamp sets today because they were floppy from the heat. Oh my goodness. Yes. Oh, really? Put them in the freezer. Okay. Okay. So now. She likes that, mother. Okay, so now we're going to take out the Make a Difference, and this is going to take a minute, so let me get my, put this up. Oops, floppy. Alright, get out my, move this over here. I clean this up. My office is my craft room is actually really clean, guys, except for this area right here where tonight. So we're going to try, because I'm going to have to clean this off. I don't think I have enough blocks to do each letter. Okay, so we're going to use the small ones. Let me see what the large ones. I don't want the script. I want the, I don't think we have any larger. Do we have any larger letters? Let me see real quick. Does anybody know? I may not have it. I love my AC too, girl. I love my AC too. I got to have it. Let me see. I don't know if I have them or not. So let's see. No, so this is only the letters that we have, right? I feel like there's another alphabet set we have. Yeah, what is those called? I know I have them. Because I have the, I want to see if those are big enough. Okay, let me look. I don't want it to be too big. Numbers. Okay. Well, I know I have those. I'm almost positive I got those. I'm looking very slowly. Well, I mean, I got the dies. Why wouldn't I get that one? Okay. What are they called? The playful thingamajig. Thingamajig. Playful. Okay. I mean, I had the dies. Surely I would have ordered. Pattern play. No. Oh, it was pattern play. Maybe I don't have the letters. I had the dies that are letters, but okay, this will work. Okay. Okay. It's okay. I just don't think, see, for me, those are too big. Okay, so this is fine. We're just going to go with this. Okay, so we're going to say Jingle Bells. Now, I have bad eyes and I have glasses on, so you're going to have to give me a second, my loves, and find the J. A, B, C, E, F, G, H, S, T, K, L, M, N, O, P, Q, R. Please tell me there's a J. What? Okay, there is. Where's it at? Oh, is it on this one? Where are the letters at, girls? A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H. Y'all, guess what? H-I-J. Oh my gosh. Am I missing something here? Nope, that's all those letters. Okay, does anybody have this set? It's a good idea, but my fridge is... Okay, now. There is an upper lowercase in that set. I know, I guess I'll have to use that because even though it's got all the letters here, am I missing something? Oh, there it is right there. Jeez Louise, they put it up at the top. Okay, let me just see. See, they're going to be really little. Really, really little. Yeah, it was at the top. It was at the top up here. It was weird. It was like right here. It's weird. I don't know. I don't know. And these, see, I'm going to show you. Yeah, I'm going to use the small ones. Yep, I'm going to use my original idea. Okay, so get out the ink. So we're going to go J. And then we're going to clean it off. Be very careful, guys, because these are really tiny stamps. And you don't want to lose them. And I think Ruth has given a good tip about putting them like in the a baggie. Okay, so I'm going to do the I. Do that one up there. Oops. You having a bad night, right? Why would they put the letter up there? You would think that they would start with AB on right here. It's like it was. I don't know. Weird. Okay. E. We lay it below sea level. No basements here. Oh yeah. I remember you telling me that. Jingle. Is it? I always want to do E. Okay, it is Ellie. It's like my name. Okay. Okay. B-E. L-L-S. Okay. Just making sure I get all my letters. You know. Bye, Linda. I see you later, darling. Okay. I totally understand. B. Go ahead and do B so I can find it. Okay. Stamp it. B. It might look really pretty in this one, guys. Sheila. Okay. You might have a little something there, girl. Might be what? Just L. Hello. Yeah, that's where it was at. That's why it was like messed me up a little bit. Okay, L. L. Forgot to put the E on this one. That's okay. I'll go back. Thank you. Thank you. I would not have the patience to deal with those letters, Sheila said. I'm doing it for you, my love. Doing it for you. Okay, the S is up here. Crazy, crazy. Okay. All right. She is from the Netherlands. Okay, Jingle Bells. Oh, N. I know. I'm doing it for you guys. It is time consuming, especially since I'm doing two. You know what I mean? But I really wanted to do this card. Oh, messed up on that one. I really wanted to do this for you guys to show you the versatility of this stamp set. They would, Cindy. Yes, they would. Okay, I still got to do the J and the E. Okay. Let me finish this one first. L. And the L. Why, when I had the L, I didn't do that? Denise, you're a goof. I don't think I'm caught off. I don't think I'm caught of that chat. Thought so. Wait. I'm okay. Y'all talk amongst yourselves. Okay, I'm good. Okay, L. L. Even though it doesn't look like an L because I messed up. Okay, and we need the J back. Yeah, Ruth, I think she took a lot of hers that were real small like this. She's got them in a little baggie because she would, you know, they can very easily. Okay, that was the J. You know, be lost. So, oh, thanks. Okay, J. Okay, I had to be really careful when I clean them too. That's what's taking so long. Okay, what did I miss? Oh, an E, an E, an E, an E. That's the last one. Ah, when you know it. Dang memento. Sheila, I have to say, I like the red and green. She said, I'm going to refresh. Oh, no, you're getting hung up? The whole sheet? Okay, I couldn't remember if it was the whole sheet or if it was just the stamps itself. Okay, the whole sheet. Yeah, just so they don't get lost. So that's why I'm going to put this back on. Like that. Okay. And I'm going to take this off. Let me wipe my hands off first, guys. Thanks. All right, let me move these. Move this. And I'm just going to move this. I don't want that on my card. All right, so we're going to get out real red. And I have one right here. No, that's cut the other way, isn't it? Yeah, it's cut the other way. Real red. And then the other one, let's do a green. So what was that, olive? Okay. I thought you were just slow. Ha ha ha. I am. I am. Okay, we're going to get this at 5.5. Cut this one at 5.5. And then we're going to score this at 4.25 since I've got it out. Score this one at 4.25. Okay. And since I've already got this out, let me see. Cut that one to go on here. Let me see if that's gonna look good. Ooh, I don't know. I don't know if I like that. Yeah, I don't know if I like that. Maybe I like this one better. Okay. I'm liking this one the best. But I'm trying to think what color to put underneath that. I was thinking old olive. Wait, what? What's a Tombow and a... Oh, where's my sand eraser? I cannot find that thing. I had it and then I lost it again. I had everything right here. And then I've lost it again. So, I don't know what happened to it. I had it for a long time. And then I moved a bunch of stuff. And when I moved that, it like disappeared. I don't know. But I thought I seen it. Yeah. Anyway, I'll find it and try. I'll find it or buy another one. Okay. I'm trying to think. I think I might just like it like this. Yeah. I'm just gonna do that. I'm just gonna do that. Okay, get another one out. Yeah, it's retired. It doesn't sell it no more. But I have one. I just don't know where it's at. Like, see, I moved a bunch of this stuff around when I changed my desk around. And, oh, I guess I should have that sitting out, huh? And, I don't know what happened to it. I literally don't know. I've looked everywhere. And I didn't throw it away, because I wouldn't have thrown it away. I think I like just this. Yeah, we're just gonna do that. You see it in most of my videos. She said. Oh, bless you. Oh gosh. Oh girl. Especially when I'm using Memento, it happens every time. Every time it seems like. Yep, you having a bad night. Okay, let me see if I like this. I didn't like it with the other one, but maybe I like it with this. Yep, okay, we'll go with that. Oh, gosh. Okay, this is live right here, okay? Those letters are way too cute. Oh, thanks, Annika. This is live card making right here. I keep it real. Cheryl, we just keep it real around this garden. Keep it real. I mean, how many times has that happened? Does not matter. If it's a video, I can sometimes like edit out and redo it. It's good with the red and green mat. Yes, I like that with the red. This would have been a little bit better for me if I'd have come up a little bit more like this, but it kind of looks like the, you know, the lights on our street lights. And I wish this would have been red, green, red, green, red, green, but I messed up. So, you know, but you guys could definitely do that. I don't do lives, but I don't edit, so they are kind of like lives. Heather, okay, get you. Girl, if I didn't edit, oh my gosh. Oh, it gets real here too. That's right, nobody's perfect. Okay, so here are my details. If you guys, let me go ahead and get this over with, and then we'll go chat for a second. If you guys would like to purchase any products that you've seen tonight, head over to ladybugstampin.stampinup.net. That is my online store, or you can head over to ladybugstampin.com. If you remake any of these cards, I would love to see your take on this. And over at Ladybug Stampin' Spot group, it's a Facebook group, and post your cards. I know Jeannie does all the time. I inspire Jeannie, and I love that she posts that on there. And if you don't already like my Facebook page, please head over there. It's called Ladybug Stampin'. I try to keep everything the same. Okay. Okay. Now, and I didn't write the monthly hostess code down there, but if you want it, I can give it to you. So here's our two cards we made with this. Here's my original here, and this is the one we made tonight on here. And we did use the Cherish the Season bundle with the stamp. I'm just going to bring the dies out if I can get a hold of them. Okay, so we use that on this card. I love this card. And on this one, we just used this bell right here. Okay, along with the, where's that stamp pad? Right there. With the Make a Difference stamp pad. So we used that one. Okay, and we made these beautiful cards. So, what is your favorite? I think my favorite is this one right here, of course. I like this. This one. This was a little playful for me, so I like the playfulness of this one. And but I said, okay, wait. I did add text today, so that is something. Hey, awesome. Thanks again. Thanks, Cindy. But I said wrong color. Oh, girl, Heather, please. I always say something wrong, and so I'm editing. I'm like, okay, hold on. I meant to say this. Yeah, it's just, you know, confession time. Never done a video. Oh, Annika, that it is. I haven't done a recorded one in a while because I've been doing, you know, been making sure I keep up with my lives. But I do need to make a couple. It's just been. With keeping the granddaughter and working and doing this, I just like to keep up with this because she definitely comes first. So thank you guys. All right, well, again, please hop over to Ladybug Stampin' Spot, post a card. Even if you don't make these, show me your cards, guys. I want to see what you make. If you make anything else, if you craft anything, you guys can post it on that Ladybug Stampin' Spot group. Sometimes I get inspiration from what you guys post. Okay? Me too, Cheryl. Me too. I don't use it enough. Thanks, Jeannie. All right, my loves. Don't forget to give me a thumbs up. It does help my channel out. And if you're not already subscribed, please subscribe. Okay? You guys have a blessed week. I'll be on Facebook on Tuesday at 7 o'clock Central, and I will be back on YouTube Live on Thursday at 7 o'clock Central. Okay? Wait, what did Heather say? I would love to do lives. It looks so fun to do. Yes, it is, Heather. Very much so. Very much so. That's okay, Janine. That's okay. You can go back and watch the replay. It's okay, but I'm glad you came on to say hi. Thanks, Mary. Made 7 Christmas cards today and forgot to take pics. Oh, no, that happened. Yeah, I need to have a film taking day and just take pictures. to post what I make because I haven't been doing that. Need to catch up. All right, I gotta go, guys. It's 6:36. Love you, love you, love you, love you. Thanks, Janine. All right, you guys have a wonderful week, and I will see you next time. Bye, guys.